the Ash Polka by the United States Marine Band.
Hey, welcome to the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. I'm Jammer.
That's right, Jammer, and I am Shagdog. Back together again, reunited, and it feels so good.
Reunited and it feels so good. Yeah, I was out for a little while just because I was sick.
I lost my cap. So.
Hey, Shagdog, I got 3 Daughters Oktoberfest Marzen. Family owned, operated, and brewed in St. Petersburg. This is a bready sweetness up front and a crisp and dry finish in the.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing the Clawhammer by Highland Brewing, Oktoberfest, Clawhammer. Bavarian-inspired Asheville made. The Marzen lager is smooth and well-rounded with toasted malty character.
Well, this has the perfect little coppery color, of a Marzen. It could be a little darker and a little more orangey, where it has a glow, but unfortunately it doesn't. But that's okay. I'm going to take a whiff of mine too while I'm at it.
Yeah, while you're whiffing it, yours gets a Beer Advocate score, almighty score of NA. And it's been out for a couple of years too, but I guess no one drinks it. 5.1% it says on there. And yeah, there you go. Marzen.
It's got a nice caramel undertone on it. It's got a toasted malts, like fresh baked bread or something like that. Malt forward, kind of smell with the caramel undertone. But anyway, I'm thirsty. I haven't drank in several weeks, so I'm going to dive in.
Enjoy it. Yeah, I'm doing this Clawhammer, and it gets 82 on Beer Advocate, Marzen, 5% ABV, Asheville, North Carolina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This starts with like a rich malty sweetness and got caramel there and toasted bread, touch of honey maybe. Kind of has like a chewy mouthfeel actually, but a gentle type hop bitterness there, Shagdog, and it just kind of sweeps that gentle hop bitterness, just kind of like sweeps in, and then it just balances the sweetness and adds a slight spiciness to it that lingers with a note of like maybe toffee. Yeah, toffee.
Oh.
So that's interesting. It's actually a pretty decent beer.
Yeah, I haven't been a big fan of the Clawhammer. It's like my third time having it. First time you brought it when I first moved here, you came by, dropped some off.
Yeah.
It's just, I think it's that noble hop they have in there. It's got the caramel, bready, maltiness and everything, but I think it's just that hop. Supposedly they put noble hops in there or something. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's the only thing I don't like, because I don't like a lot of noble hop Marzen.
Really?
Oh, fuck, I hope I'm not getting another cavity. Yeah, Jammer fan write me right before we started too, Jammer. He wants to join in. I told him, I'll wait till the next one. We're trying to get through this one quick.
Cool. It'd be good to say hello to him. I haven't seen or heard from him in a little while.
Yeah.
The bad thing is your name is blocking out your bottle.
Oh, how about that? I'm blocking out the beer. Yeah, I had the cap for the cat purse, but it fell on the floor over here. And it's within reach where I can bend and get it, but my back is kind of jacked up, so
well,
staying there until next year.
I did notice when I was in the store, whenever you were going on about trying some of these Oktoberfest beers when you first started doing it. When I was in the store, just like Heyman had said, the the expiration dates on it was January of 2024.
Ah,
And I was like, or born on date or used before 2024, you know. And I was thinking, boy, these vendors, these companies, they're putting this property out there, you know, they're putting that out there and uh, risking the good name of the product, people trying it and getting a bad one, you know. They're not protecting the product, the name, you know. And because if I got something that was old and I tasted it and it didn't taste good, I would think it always tastes like that.
yeah.
And I
I
would
think
never try it again.
I think even though they say best by 4 months or whatever, I think if it's especially if it's in a can, it's still probably good a year later. A bottle, especially if it's a clear bottle, then you're probably going to have some spoilage there.
Well, it's just it just irritates me when I see it because first of all, you're paying a premium price for a
Yeah.
seasonal beer, and you're
Right.
getting last year's beer.
Right. And what they do with it? Hide it in the back? Well, we didn't sell it,
Didn't
and
sell it, so let's set it over on that pallet over there until next year.
yeah,
And
that
we'll
season's over, and then we got to start getting
release it early, and people will snatch it up because it's early. You know.
yeah, in August. Next year it'll start being in July,
Yeah.
which I think I did see one at the end by the end of July. Actually, I think I saw one of them. I can't remember which one. I was like, man, it's July. Are they coming out in July now? It's like the last week of July.
Anyway, I just thought I'd share that.
Well, yeah.
As far as this beer goes, Shagdog, I give it a B. I give it a B plus. Actually, it's not a typical Marzen, but it's very tasty and swallow and a quarter, easy to drink.
Yeah. This one I'm going to give a straight up B. That hot taste I'm talking about, as you drink a little bit more, kind of dissipates. I'm not tasting the hot bitterness as much as I was when I first. I guess you got to get used to it for about 3 swallows or whatever. That's what he said to her.
Yeah, go get used to it, baby. Take 3 swallows of it.
3 swallows. It'll be all right. Yeah, B in a swallow.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. Now if I could just drink it.
If we could just drink it.
I'm almost. I bought 31 beers. I'm down to like 21 already. Yeah, and I don't hardly have any. I drank 1 pumpkin beer, I think, so far, and I have 4 or 5 more pumpkin beers. I didn't get a lot of pumpkin beers.
Mm. Well.
Yeah, so I'll probably have to go shopping again in like 2 more weeks. Not that I'm going to drink 31, but I need to have more to last me to the end of October. Yeah.
Yeah. I could see that. I mean, I bought a bunch of beers and I had it for a long time, and like you said, I was doing Oktoberfest beers into January, February, March, April.
Is that the can right there? It looks different than last year's label. Your 3 Daughters. It looked last year.
It probably does.
Yeah. Because I looked at your video from last year because I can't remember what I drank with you. I did a different beer, but
oh yeah.
Yeah, I was admiring how the 3 Daughters, everybody's reviewed it. The most is like 40 reviews. Ours is like 13, but most people have there's only like 5 or 6 people that reviewed it, on YouTube.
Okay.
Now, it was on Fox 13. That's the most viewed video about that beer. It was on Fox 13 on YouTube, their channel, and it had like 2,000 views or something like that.
Yeah, you need to link our little video up to Fox 13 there.
I don't know how to do that kind of stuff.
Well, you need to learn it.
I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, that'd be good. Hey, Fox 13 viewers, check out our video. Is that your phone going? You might need to go, huh? Well, I told you down by your throat. 3 days grace.
Yeah. Well, I'm done with my beer.
Wow, you're fast. Feeling under the weather and still finishing before me.
Yeah, I mean, my ear is clogged and I can't get it unclogged. It's something that it's a COVID related thing where your what do they call it, sketch gun tubes or whatever.
Oh yeah, station sketchy. Yeah,
Station, get clogged and you. It's got
I tell you what helps relieve me because I have that problem all the time in my left ear just because of my sinus problem over there. But
yeah,
you get some hot water or tea,
yeah.
and lemon juice, the honey, all that stuff. But throw in about 2 teaspoons or a big tablespoon of hot sauce in there too.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll clear you right up. Do it about 2 or 3 times, 2 or 3 days in a row, maybe at the most.
Yeah. Well, about that.
Yeah, there you go. That'll just clear you right out. It'll drain you.
Oh,
yeah. Dr. Shagdog said so.
yeah.
Yeah. Let me finish this beer down,
Can you realize, Shagdog, that 9 years from now will be the 100th anniversary of Hitler taking control of Germany?
So what's that? What year is that? 32 or
9 years from now. So
33, right? That's when he took over? Yeah, 33. Yeah, 33.
And I can remember when they were saying, we're at the 30-year anniversary of the World War II. We're at the 40-year anniversary of World War II.
Yeah. I thought you were about to say 30-year anniversary. You heard 30-year anniversary of Hitler taking over the World War II. Yeah.
We're at 50 years of World War II, and I'm like, okay. And now all of a sudden it's almost 100 years.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I mean, just World War One was just 100 years ago, like when it ended.
Just a few years ago, it was I don't know if you'd say celebrate, but recognize the 100-year anniversary of World War One.
Yeah, World War One, 14 and 1917.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and now you're going to be recognizing 44. I mean, 41. 41 is when we got in it. The World War II started in 1939 when they invaded Poland. Basically, it started really before that, but the actual.
Yeah, but we're getting closer to it.
Yeah, it's just like they say, World War III has already started, even though there's not. But kind of like when Germany was taking all these countries by peaceful means too. The different Sudetenland and all this other shit.
Well, that's what's his name over there in Russia.
Yeah, Putin. Yeah,
Putin wanted to do with Czechoslovakia. Ukraine.
Yeah, because they took the Crimean Peninsula back in 2014, whatever it was, and now they do the invasion, which they ain't going as well as they planned. I think they. And then again, this might be what they planned. They want a little
skirmish to create money coming in and going out, us too, generating.
Probably an agreement between us and them. Yeah, we'll give them weapons, but we'll tell them they can't attack any of your air bases or anything.
And by the way, we're drumming up the arms companies. All the military arms companies are making money.
Right. Making money.
They're making more weapons and more of the drones and more of this, more of that. Yeah, it's crazy. But I just thought it was crazy because, I was watching some of the Netflix, some of the unseen archival footage that has been colorized and actually put into a program now on like three. There's like 3 of them on Netflix right now. Yeah. And there's some dramatic footage that I've never seen before.
Every year they find new stuff or something. I don't know. They come out of the woodwork with it. Yeah.
Well, they scour, and then
even the stuff that's in color. Yeah, I never seen it while it was in black and white. So it's like, wow.
And my main thing that I've always thought when I've seen this is that, hey, I wonder if that guy made it out and whether he watched this program or watched this video or watched this, and saw himself on there as a young man, or his loved ones saw him.
Oh yeah.
And
said, I also thought the same thing, Jammer, but almost the opposite. I wonder if somebody's watching this and didn't realize that was them in that video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All this, and I'm thinking, man, how crazy. And then you have to look at I've seen, I was watching, I can't help it. I look at it and I say, man, those are some healthy Russian women, because they had them out there with their breasted. German ones too was out there like in bathing suits and, in a parade and all that stuff. And then I'm like, man, look at those women.
During World War II or?
Yeah, right before World War II really broke out, and was where the Germans had a parade and they did it. And I'm looking at these women and I'm thinking, man, they're probably dead and gone by now. But man, she was a hottie at one time. Yeah. Look at that.
Germany's kind of like America with the women. There's some beautiful women in Germany, but there's a lot of ugly ones too.
Well, the same thing with the Russian women. And then when they were showing the French women in some of the videos and stuff, I was like, man, that was a very attractive French lady there, and it's crazy. I know it's crazy, but I think that, and I'm said, but she's probably dead and gone now.
Yeah. Yeah, that one German girl I got with, she wasn't the prettiest thing, but man, she was a beast in bed. She like slapping me and a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Choking you.
Choking me.
Say my name.
Say my name, bitch. I can't. Funny thing is, you know me, I can't remember her name.
Tell me you like it.
Oh shit! I can't remember her name right now. I keep thinking of her name. I thought of her, a few times.
Yeah.
But I can't remember the name at all now. But I think I was thinking of her daughter's name because her daughter's got a more familiar German name.
Yeah. Heidi, Helga.
No, Emma. Emma was her daughter's name. Her name is something else that starts with an E, but I can't remember what the fuck it is. E or an A, I can't remember what it was.
Edna, Ingrid.
No, not that bad. I can't remember what the hell it was. But anyhow, yeah. She was wild. But then when I found out her ex-boyfriend was coming in the house doing shit, chores and shit for her, I was like, yeah, I'm not. I spent like 2 or 3 nights in her house. And I'm like, yeah, we're done. I'm not sleeping in your house. Your ex-boyfriend's coming in the house while you're not there and shit. But that kind of freaked me out. And then she got mad at me. Anyhow. But we're ready to do the next beer review. What do you think, Jammer?
Edith. Elva. Elise. Elva. Elva. Ebba. Elka.
I give up.
Elsa.
We should, next time I come down to visit, we should drive. I can probably remember her. I can't remember her house.
Elsa?
I know it's a cul-de-sac over there. I remember what subdivision over there in Weston Chapel, but I can't remember.
Elsa?
We'll go look for her.
You never said yes or no to Elsa.
No, it wasn't Elsa. It was like her daughter was Emma.
Eileen?
I think. I can't remember, Jim.
Eileen?
Emma. I don't know. Anyhow.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I tried.
It's funny, though, because remember I cut her off, and she goes, how dare you? I introduced you to my kids. And I was like, yeah, but you introduced me to your kids the first night I met you. That's kind of a good mother. I could have been a serial killer or something, right?
Well, you should have said, well, yeah, and you introduced me to your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend coming into the house.
I never met him, no, but once I heard he was coming to the house while she was on vacation, he came in there, did her laundry, did her dishes that were in the dishwasher, whatever. I was like, yeah, we're done. So anyhow, yes, she's like, how dare you? I'm interested. And I actually told her, I said, well, you introduced me. How dare you? You introduced me to your kids the first night I met you. But it took me home. Yeah, we did fuck that night. Oh shit!
Well, she was just spiritually, sexually free. That's all.
Yeah, but later, because I started dating Karen after that, and then when me and Karen first time we broke up, like it was April or somewhere around there. I saw her on one of those dating sites, still a German lady. I said, "Hey, you want to get together? Want to go out sometime?" She's like, "I'm still mad at you, but okay." But I never did go back out with her.
All right, you ready to do another one?
I'm ready. Let's see if we get Jammer Fan in if he's still available.
All right. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing and sharing. This is a Spitter Swallow Beer Review, and I am Jammer. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Shagdog. We'll see you on the next one, my friends. Ow. Okay.